The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Something wonderful just happened in Africa. The black man is capable of managing his own affairs, and that is the message we are sending to the whole world. And the African is proving to the world that we are capable of managing our own affairs. On April 18, 2026, a coordinated attack happened in Niger. According to the Nigerian authorities, this attack was paid for by the president of France, Emmanuel Macron. The youth in Niger just shocked everybody because they said they cannot allow only the military to fight to protect them. So these youth in Niger took to the street, entered everywhere, captured the TT and dealt with them. They came out in their numbers to support the military in fighting to protect their land. Like our all in all always tell us that the land is for them and they will fight to protect it. They will do everything in their power to protect it. Like one time, our all in all General Chiani said, that it's only the ones who still do not understand the struggle that will allow themselves to be used against their own land. But the ones who came out on the street understood that the land belongs to us. We must fight to protect it. Our resources must be used to protect us. The resources are for us, and for that matter, we have every right to take control over it. The uranium that is sitting in that airport belongs to the Nigerians. How do Nigerians give uranium to Europe and Europeans will be living in broad daylight, while the people who are giving out this uranium to them will be in darkness? When it came to that, ECOWAS didn't see, African Union didn't see how our leaders rose up to reclaim, to protect their people. Because today, that uranium that France used to buy 0.080 is now sold 200 euros per kilo, just like France was doing. An African Union that's supposed to be praising the leaders in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso have also decided to do the best thing that they always do. Like Julius Maada Bio, the ECOWAS chairperson, said that they protect borders, so protecting the people. So we understand how they love the African.
At Niger airport, family mass of sharing to be shared. First of all, I would first like to thank the Nigerian people. Thank this valiant people who went out massively to defend the territories. And this, it changes everything when I saw these people outside watching. These terrorists reminded me of the Malian people. When on the 25th of April, these bulbuls have decided to attack the evil. What people haven't figured out yet is that once the people understood something, you will bow do this will not work. You will bow try it will not work. Because before the people were asleep, before the people did not know what happened today, there in the Sahel, this population knows what is going on. So you will bow try, it will dedicate to failure. Check out the channels. You will see what the Niger population has done. To his terrorists, it is incredible and it is unbearable. I would like to thank the armed forces, Nigerian law enforcement. You have done an incredible job. Congratulations. The press release has just fallen. Niamey Airport is functional. A civilian claims to have captured a terrorist, to have cut off an ear and asked to be sent to Niamey. Bad dreams don't last long. The terrorists learned this the hard way today. Shots were heard near the airport. The population immediately left. There you feel that the guys don't. I'm too proud of the Nigerians. Whatnot. You have understood the value of having a good gesture strength to you. The turtles will not be able to do anything. A coup d'etat foiled. Yes, Niger has been the target of a terrorist attack for Niamey Airport. and strategic sites to face this threat, the Niger Defense and Security Forces have shown great courage, yes, of great courage and professionalism, and an exemplary reactivity thanks to their intervention. Very, very fast, the attack was foiled. The attack was foiled, and the attackers have been neutralized. Frankly, bravo. Congratulations to the Nigerian armed forces. They showed their determination to protect their country and their people, and the stability of their nation. This attack occurs at a particular time. While many observers, yes, many observers evoke a rapprochement between Niger and Benin, as well as a new regional dynamic around LAOEs, many wonder, therefore, on a possible desire to destabilize Niger and the region. Respect to CES men, to CES women who serve their country with honor, and think of the victims and the injured and their families. May God protect the Niger attack this morning. Around the airport, the attack on the Niger airport, 2 violent shots with heavy weapons were heard at dawn this Thursday, June 18, 2026, in the vicinity of Djibouti Amania International Airport. According to several family sources, it is spoiled, very, very spoiled. Take care of yourself, really, tell the ESC, who must come together to fight terrorism in Niger. I repeat, in Niger. Niger airport has been attacked again, the enemies. You can't do anything in Niger. Niger, even if you are made like an up and down Niger, it will be and always Niger. You can't do anything because the Nigerians are brave. The Nigerians, they do not have there to hurt. To someone, the Nigerians always white heart. Dear Nigerian brothers, share this video massively so that the enemies know. The Nigerian is always Nigerian and can do nothing to the enemies. The enemies cannot change the name of Niger. Niger is still Niger. The homeland or love will overcome us to live to drama Kane.
True sovereignty is not in speech. It's not in the lectures you give us during your summit. True sovereignty is what we are seeing the leaders in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso doing. Nationalizing their resources, that is very important. How do we sell cocoa cheap to the Western world and then import chocolate at a very expensive price that we can't even afford? We live in countries that have gold. People have gold, access to this gold. They buy golden things, yet we cannot even afford that same gold that we have, and they came here and took it away. Add value and bring it, and we cannot even afford it. It becomes a luxury for the rich. And these are the things that the leaders in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso are fighting against. When it comes to Africa, we think about the people. Our leadership or our rule has always been for the people and not for the leaders. But what do we see under the democratic elected? What kind of leadership style do we see? We talk, yet we do nothing. That was why Tinubu can talk about giving a platform or creating a platform whereby Africans can trade, they can do this, do that. And when he was asked to be the first to establish it, he said, me? So we understand the kind of leadership that we have under the democratic elected. And like the leaders in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso made it clear to the whole world, ECOWAS do not serve the interests of their people. And that is why they decided to walk out. And there is no way they are going to go back to this bloc called ECOWAS because they want to serve their people. And we are seeing everything that they are doing, changing things. The people looking at all these things that the leaders are doing will definitely throw their support, protect their leaders, and protect their land. We don't need people to come into the continent to come and do anything for us. We have everything it takes. We can get our own security to be the way we want it. But we continue to be signing security pacts with people who are refusing to accept slavery to be the gravest crime. And when we are done, we'll still invite these same people to come and lecture us on things that they decided not to accept. This is how far the African has come. And this is how far we are going. And this is how far the African is ready to change the narrative. We want to be doing the same old things, then get different results. Like Captain Ibrahim Traore said, freedom is taken and not given. So if truly we are looking for freedom, we should be ready to fight for it. It is so sad to see that Africans, we are the ones that are making ourselves not to progress. If Africa and China, Singapore, some years back were in the same shoe, how come we are still where we are? But the people in the Sahel have chosen a different path, a path to total sovereignty, a path to self-dependency. The same Macron that is here to lecture us on reparation is the same person that is preaching self-dependency to the European Union, asking them to move away from the United States of America so they can get their own power back. Yet, he is preaching dependency to the African. And we hail such a leader that is preaching against dependency, but preaching dependency to the African. But the people in the Sahel have sent a clear message. That time is over where we sit here for people to come and determine our fate. And the time for us to understand we are the only people that can save ourselves is now. If we continue to be looking outside, looking for solution validation, like Thomas Sankara said, any leader you see them, the West praising, any African leader, you see the West praising, just know that that leader has finished you. So those of us with the mentality that they are praising this leader, that he's doing this, he's doing that, you should just know or remember what Thomas Sankara said before he left us. There's no one of them that is doing the right thing, and they will never go after them. And that is not my words. These are the words of the Sierra Leone First Lady. That the moment you start to do the right thing, they will come after you. They will turn your country into chaos. So all the countries, per her speech, that claim they have peace is because we are doing the bid of them and not what we are supposed to do to change your narrative in your country. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we'll make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come.